Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we need to talk about something most players don't want to hear, but everyone needs to understand. Because with the new Dmz Recon update, a huge part of the community is about to face a serious problem. Low-end devices, older CPUs, weak GPUs, they're all walking straight into a storm. And if you've ever wondered why your game suddenly stutters, why your frames fall off a cliff, or why your device heats up faster than it used to, stay right here. Because over the next few minutes, I'm going to break down exactly why COD Mobile is about to struggle on low-end hardware, what's really happening behind the scenes, and what you can actually do to survive this update. Before we go further, make sure to like the video and subscribe. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get into it. The Dmz Recon update wasn't just a content patch. It wasn't just new animations, new systems, or new UI. It was a major engine-level shift, one that pushes COD Mobile closer to the next generation of mobile shooters. More particles, more physics, more dynamic lighting, higher texture budgets, and way more background calculations happening in a real time. For high-end devices, this feels smooth, exciting even. But for low-end phones, the moment you open the DMZ menu, the pressure begins. Textures load heavier, animations queue slower, RAM jumps, thermals spike, and the game starts fighting your device just to stay stable. And here's the important part. This isn't a bug. This isn't a glitch. This is the natural cost of the game evolving. COD Mobile wasn't designed to stay frozen in 2019. Every year, it gets bigger, more complex, more demanding. That's the reality of modern mobile gaming, and especially a game as massive as COD Mobile. Now here's the real truth. This update pushes low-end devices into a zone they were never designed for. Dmz Recon brings heavier map streaming, constant data pulls, enemy AI logic, loot calculations, and persistent session tracking. Your phone isn't just running a match, it's running a system.
And if your device has less than 4 GB RAM, an older Moli GPU, a weak Snapdragon series, or slow thermal throttling, you're going to feel every second of it. Frame dips and gunfights, texture pop-in, late rendering, delayed input, and in some cases, forced shutdowns because of heat. Not because your phone is broken, but because the update raised the minimum bar. And here's the part most players are ignoring. This is only the beginning. As COD Mobile moves into 2025, the developers are slowly aligning it with the new DMZ tech, the reworked animation system, the enhanced movement engine, and upgraded visuals. Each update will add more load, not less, meaning older devices will continue to struggle unless you make adjustments. So what can you do? First, understand what actually matters. FPS settings don't fix overheating. Graphic sliders don't magically free up RAM. Turning everything to low only helps after you fix the real bottlenecks. You need to control thermals. Keeping your phone cool prevents throttling. Background apps, even one social app running can destroy performance. Storage space, low storage slows texture loading, and network stability. Dmz Recon punishes weak internet harder than BR or MP. And one more thing, try avoiding ultra-long sessions. This update pushes phones harder the longer you play. And after 20 to 30 minutes, many low-end devices begin to drop below 30 FPS simply because they're overheating, not because the game is poorly optimized. Now, does this mean COD Mobile is abandoning low-end players? No, but it does mean the game is outgrowing older hardware, just like PUBG did, just like Free Fire Max did, just like every long-running shooter eventually does. Technology moves forward, and Codm is moving with it. The truth is simple. The Dmz Recon update is a turning point. High-end devices benefit, mid-range devices survive, 2025, low-end devices struggle, not because the game hates you, but because the game has finally become bigger than what your hardware can handle. If you're on a budget phone, this is the moment you'll start feeling left behind. And as the 2025 updates roll in, the gap will get wider. That's the reality, and that's the truth no one wants to admit. If you want a full guide on optimization, device-specific settings, and how to keep your FPS stable even on lower-end hardware, let me know. I'll make a dedicated video for it. Thank you for watching, Legends. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.